Good morning, students. This is Monica. I am going to teach you economics. So, as you know that in your plus 2 economics book there is two section, and the first section is of macroeconomics and the second is of Indian economy. Firstly, we are going to start macroeconomics. So, before starting the topic, we will study about only introduction to macroeconomics or about the introduction of your book. So what is macro? Macro word is taken from the Greek word macros, which means large. Like in your plus 1 book you have studied microeconomics, in which what you study the economic problem at an individual level, like demand, supply, producer, consumer, all these at individual level. But in macro we study at large level. So economics, we are talking about macroeconomics. So macro means large. And what is economics? Economics is that branch of knowledge in which we study how scarce resources, scarce, as you know the meaning of scarce means the quantity of that thing is limited only. Scarce resources can be utilized at an optimum point that a consumer get maximum satisfaction and a producer get maximum satisfaction and a society get maximum welfare. So now the question came, from where it came and how it emerged. How macroeconomics emerged. How it emerged. So in 1930, what was there? There was a great depression all over the world. The whole economy of the world was facing depression. Mainly it was started from Europe and the North America, but slowly it affected all over the country in the world. So there was the effect on like demand and prices, etc. At that time, an economist came, Mr. G.M. Keynes. He gave his book in 1930s. The name of the book is The General Theory of Employment and Inflation. He suggested the idea of pump priming. It means like we can say that पंप मीन्स जैसे कि किसी मतलब कार या व्हीकल्स वगैरह में हवा भरी जाती है, वैसे ही उनका ऐसा कुछ आइडिया था कि मतलब इकोनॉमी में हम क्या करें, कुछ ऐसा मतलब प्रेशर करें जिससे कि क्या है मतलब थोड़ा ऊपर उठे चीज़ें. तो उन्होंने आइडिया दिया कि लोगों से हम गड्ढे खुदवाएं और उनको दोबारा से फिल करें और उसके बदले में उनको क्या दिया जाए, पैसा दिया जाए, जिससे कि क्या होएगा, द पीपल विल starting demanded things, and after that the goods supply will be more and the economy will come to the path, a normal path. So from there the macroeconomics become famous, and after that it was studied at separate part of economics. The concept of pump priming at present time, we can say that the scheme of Manrega and etc. is going, that is the mainly of thing that at that time was given. Now we came to the meaning of macroeconomics. We studied about what is macro. It is taken from Greek word macros. It means large, and economics, in which we study about the economic problem. Now what is the meaning of macroeconomics? Macroeconomics is that branch of knowledge in which we study economic problem at the level of economy at a whole. Means the main point is the economic problem are studied at a national level. For example, the problem of prices rising and fall, problem of inflation problem of BOP, etc. All these problems are studied at a national level. So macroeconomics is that branch of knowledge in which we study economic problem at the level of economy at a whole. Like take an example. There are three sectors in an economy. There are three sectors in an economy, and the first sector is means agriculture sector. Second is industrial sector, and the third is service sector. Okay. Now, the rising of production in agriculture sector automatically affect the industrial production. When there will be increase in food grain in agriculture production, there will be increase in industrial production, and this will automatically boost the service sector, because service sector will provide the service to the industrial sector for transportation of their goods. So all these three sectors are independent or interdependent to each other. We can't study or we can't say that the economy will grow only by one sector. If three sectors are interdependent, then the economy will grow, or if these sectors are going down, then the economy will also go down. So in macroeconomics, we study the problem of economy at a national level. So students, today what we have studied, we study about the introduction to macroeconomics. What is macro and what is economics? What is macroeconomics, from where it came? It came, as I told you, 1930 Great Depression, and Mr. J.M. Keynes gives his idea. After that it became famous part of economics and was studied as separate part of economics. And after that we study meaning of macroeconomics. What is the meaning of macroeconomics? Macroeconomics is that branch of knowledge in which study problem at the level of economy as a whole, and after that we study the three sectors of the economy, that how these are interdependent and how these are studied at a national level. So firstly watch the video, after that study, read from your book, and if any doubt, any queries, ask from me. Okay, thank you students, God bless you all.